What's up, guys? It's Flossin. So, there's a lot that's happened while I've been gone. A dev talk, a 2.4 livestream, and even while I'm making this now, Zhao just got drip marketed on the official Twitter. Good God, man, it's hard to keep up with this stuff. Anyway, today I want to talk about the livestream that happened the other day, because a lot was revealed to us, and there's some things that I'm excited for. So today, I'm gonna go over my highlights and things that interest me the most during the 2.4 livestream. If you guys find this video informative or just enjoy it at all, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. It's completely free and lets me know you enjoy this type of content. Now, with formalities out of the way, let's talk games. Okay, so you can't have a Zenless patch without new agents on the way. And the first one that's coming is going to be Dialyn, a physical stunner from the new faction Krampus Compilance Authority. She essentially works around two mechanics: customer complaints and positive reviews. When Dialyn has a customer complaint point, she can trigger a basic attack called Get Lost that consumes the point and allows the next character switched in to trigger their ultimate instead of their chain attack. It's very good, very insane, really good utility. And depending on whether you have a rupture agent or an attack agent on the team, you can get specific buffs for that character. If I had to guess, if you have a rupture agent on your team, you probably get more sheer force, and if you have an attacker on the team, you get more crit rate or crit damage. We'll just have to see on that one. Also, Dialyn has a unique EX special, actually 3 different ones, called Rock, Paper, and Scissors. She can use these to build positive reviews, aka get more gauge, and while doing this, gives the team a huge damage buff. It's also important to note that hitting enemies with the Paper EX special extends the stun duration, very similar to Lighter's effects. Dialyn looks pretty cool. I think she will end up being the best general stunner in the game, if I had to guess, due to her ability to be played with both Rupture and attack teams, but that's just me theorizing. I haven't decided whether I want to pull her or not though, because the lion's around the corner. That's right, baby. It's time to talk about Banyue. I've already said this before, but I'm pulling this character no matter what. And the live stream just reinforced that idea in my head. So Banyue is a fire rupture agent, meaning he's going to work around adrenaline instead of the usual energy bar. From what the live stream said, Banyue is able to freely combo attacks based on his inputs, meaning he isn't tied to one attack string. He can weave in light attacks using the basic attack button, and heavy attacks using the EX special button. Now, I could be wrong on that, but that's what I got from the stream. If this is true though, there most likely won't be a quote-unquote correct way to play Banyue. I'm pretty sure he's going to be adapting to what's going on during the battle more than most DPS we've ever seen, which is just sick, man. But wait, there's more. This character also rewards players based on timing animations perfectly. If you time your next input move perfectly, Banyue will actually speed up his next attack animation, again rewarding players for learning all of his movesets. And now, I'm not gonna lie, I have a skill issue in this game, okay? I'm not really good at timing things and whatnot, but I'm still going to pick up a character like Banyue because he will almost force me to get better at the game, which I really do enjoy. I'm very happy we're getting a character like him, even if it is a one-time thing, which I really hope it isn't. Anyway, moving on. Banyue also has this state he goes into called Visage of Wrath, but just to keep it simple, I'm just gonna say this is his enraged state. So during this enraged state, you can unleash 4 different skills, and at the end of it, you crush your enemies with 2 giant rocks. Yes, you heard me right, and you saw that right. This dude goes full Toph from The Last Airbender, lifts up rocks from the ground, and crushes the enemy. If this isn't enough incentive to pull, bro, then I don't know what is, man. We are also getting a faction-specific Bang Boo next patch for Krampus. This Bang Boo has lasers on its head that scans for enemies, and when it finds one, it uses a floating turret to attack enemies with lasers. It's pretty cool, but we'll have to see if he lives up to the GOAT status of Snap. because I'm pretty sure he's still the best Banyue in the game. Anyway, moving on to banners, we actually have a interesting lineup for reruns this time around. During the first half with Dialyn, Hugo will be making a return for his first ever rerun. And during Banyue's banner, Ellen will be making her second official rerun. And I'm not gonna lie, Hugo makes a lot of sense with Dialyn. I'm sure she will actually be one of his best in slot partners, but Ellen being here kind of feels weird. The only reason I can think of Ellen coming back is that we're about to move into a heavy ice attack meta. Maybe the new enemies in patch 2.4 will cater to ice attackers. Who knows? We'll just have to see. Anyway, next up is events. I won't touch on these for too long because there weren't many things that I was excited about, just personal preference. But the TFT event is coming back. And yes, I will be sweating in this event. And no, I don't care if I'm lame for sweating in a limited time event in a gacha game. It is what it is. We're also getting an extension event of the Golden Mecha event we had in 2.0, I believe. Although it's not the exact same event like the TFT one, it looks like we'll still get to upgrade the mecha and choose our specific build. Looks cool, looks really fun. And now, as everyone knows by now, my favorite part of these patches, quality of life updates. And this time around, there's nothing good. At least there's nothing good that helps me. The first thing is Devon's rewards in his treasure store will no longer be retained, which actually isn't a quality of life. They said that there will be other ways to get these rewards later on, so if you haven't been claiming these things from his store, I would say stock up as much as you can before it's gone. There's also a auto management system being added to the Swabian temple to help gather more rewards quickly. And I'll just be honest, this should have been added in 2.0. I already struggled all the way to the highest level of this thing, and it was hell. I'm happy they're doing more for players who haven't finished or started this, but I'm sorry. There's nothing that can bring me back to doing this system. Nope. I hate it, I don't want it, and I'm traumatized. There's also a new sorting option for Banyue when you go to level them up in the shop. Very minor, nothing crazy, but I thought I'd put it in there. And that's kind of it for quality of life updates, if you can call it that. And near the end of the Zenless livestream, they wrapped everything up with an interview with Mr. Z, which I presume is one of the writers or the head writer for the Zenless story. He kind of went in depth about the story direction, lore drops, and things. If you're interested in things like that, I would definitely check it out. But I'm not the biggest fan of lore outside of what the main story gives me. I know there is an audience that appreciates it, so I can respect it. But I was kind of clocked out during this part of the stream. But if they gave us Soldier 11 lore, then I'm completely down. And hey, while we're at it, let's not give Hareen 3 lines during 2.3 patch of Obal Squad. You know, the faction she's tied to. I cannot believe you people did this. And I swear I will never forget. But, yeah. I think that's enough yapping out of me. Guys, I won't lie. The 2.0 livestream didn't blow me away. It was alright. But I think it's fine considering how much they revealed in just this week alone. There was the dev talk a couple days ago, then this, and now we're slowly getting drip fed for patch 2.5. Zhao has been revealed, and if I had to guess, Ye Xunguang will most likely be the next one in line. But anyway, because of all these amazing things coming to future patches, this whole thing has me really curious. What do you guys think? How do you feel about the 2.4 livestream? Did you like it, hate it, and are there things that you're looking forward to that I didn't mention in this video? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, big shout out to my Discord boosters and YouTube members. You guys are the ones that make these videos possible, so thank you. But until next time, happy gaming. Bye. And may your polls be ever in your favor.